I mean. They heard my voice saying the number, and everybody's like, I'm just gonna step in.
You fired already?
I'm fired. I'm almost fired.
That's why I always get refused. That's why I always refuse to be hired.
Alright, so you ready? Go ahead, Jeff. Do
What are
it.
we talking about? Are we in the air right now?
Yeah, we're on there.
Oh, we're on with it.
Okay, Jeff, do it.
Better.
Omri's checking his pants right now.
It's 855-939-1137. That's 855-939-1137. See, within the next hour, we will have more calls. How many people call? Nobody called? Yeah. So now we have a better one, which is ourself. So is the ourself leading? It will be better for ourself. What happened? Jack? I got you. Okay, I'm here, so everything will be better.
You know, what was interesting, like Larry's here talking about steak and tuna, and somehow Siri came up.
Depending on how they're connected. Steak and tuna?
Yeah, he was talking about steak and tuna. He was back on.
Yeah, of course.
And somehow my phone went off. Siri went off and starts talking about, yes, they are connected. Da, 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 da.
She knows that they are connected because of Larry Steinhouse.
Was that, but she was talking about meats. So let's just go with she was talking about
Okay.
different types of food. But it was just funny how it's So apparently my voice is not as good as yours.
I know, is Chino still doing that?
Yes, that's
Went to Home Depot to buy what he needs. Larry Steinhouse. You haven't looked? Okay, you need to took your mic. That's fine. How much you bragged about your Rolls Royce in this show? No? You all look tired. It's the stupid adapter. It's this. No, we need 2 CLR to PL. Sorry, 2 RCA. So, House show. This is Omri Morad. With me here is Larry Steinhouse and Miss Doctor, not Miss Perez.
Fixed it.
The
I fixed it.
Dr. Perez.
Dr.
I
Yes,
fixed it.
and
Dr.
we're
Dr.
very
Perez?
happy
Wait,
that
everybody
you.
be quiet for 1 second. I fixed it. Maybe.
Okay. Dr. Perez? I'm Dr. Perez?
So yes,
You're not Dr. Perez.
I'm
You're
not Dr.
Anderson.
Perez. I'm Dr. Anderson.
She's Dr. Anderson.
I'm depressed.
You know what was
man.
funny? Because, we...
Are you that far off that you forgot Debbie's last name?
I'm depressed.
Really?
Like I'm so down. I can't
So
even.
you guys let me know online
tell
if the
It's fixed.
it's fixed. Okay,
It's
good.
fixed.
All right. So
It
yeah,
took you
was
an
a
hour.
problem here. What?
It took you an hour
It took me an hour to fix this. Yes.
to fix everything. You had
Fix
more
everything.
problems.
But
yeah?
you know what I think it was? I think it was because you weren't here.
Yeah.
The radio show just wasn't the same, and the electronics were saying, "Hey, why would we want to do great stuff when Omri's not here?"
Yeah.
Well, I noticed that it looks like the feed locked up now.
So,
The video feed locked
so
up.
maybe I'm not that good.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
Clearly not.
exactly.
Clearly you're not that good.
No,
So I want to tell you something because we have 2 minutes. I'm playing between 2 accounts. One is doing short-term SLV options, and
Right.
one is doing long-term SLV options.
Okay.
And it's amazing how I was so happy and I said, why am I not doing short-term on all the account? And now
SLV dropped.
the long
Silver dropped.
exactly. And now I don't know what I'm going to do on Monday because Monday I need to sell again.
Right.
and it's so far off. I think I'm at 67.
You're going to sell the 65s.
I think I will. Yeah,
That's what you do.
I know.
That's what you have to do.
So it's a conflict between to do the 3-day, 4-day shorts. It's not shorts, but
Right.
you know what I'm talking about, or to do the monthly covered calls.
And you see, this is, and it's funny because we're got about 30 seconds. This is where the skill comes in.
I know.
The skill and the knowledge and the wisdom. And the
You forgot
experience.
one. Oh,
And
that's
the what?
it.
What was it?
And
Experience.
Experience.
It's experience.
Right. And when it comes in and I teach you this and I teach you how to do it the right way, it's much better. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. Actually, next show will be fine. We'll see you guys back in a little while. Thank you all for listening. Thank the listeners for listening. Thank the callers for not calling. Thanks a lot, callers, for not calling.
855-939-1137.
There you go. And we'll see you at another show. And don't forget, we have to thank the
Sweet.
Glenn Page for being such an awesome producer and answering all the phone calls that you guys didn't make. Of course,
Everybody
thank you,
will
Dr.
call now.
Deb, and thanks everybody. Go to investorschooling.com and you can find out more about what we do. Investorschooling.com. We will see you on Thursday.
You're clear.
All right.
You have, after the break, you've got Steven Cinnaminson.
Okay, cool.
By Investor Schooling. All opinions or statements expressed on the program are solely those of Investor Schooling or their guests and do not reflect the opinions of WPHT or Odyssey.
So Tamar trying to.
Don't forget, we're still being transmitted on.
Premium automobile
Facebook.
studios.
I know. Tamar's starting to build a tradition of having people every Friday night.
USA is up 2-0.
And it's just a bad day. I get it's Friday night. We always do that, but because of Shady, because of the synagogue, because he's always in Capital Grill or wherever he do on Friday nights with his wife. And so we decided we are shifting it.
From Bet365, huh?
You're shifting what?
We're finding a new date. Could be Saturday nights that we will do those gatherings or all that. We'll see. It's very important for her. In the new house.
You matter, and so does your well-being.
In
If
the
you're
new
facing
house.
tough moments,
What new house?
struggling
Find a new
with
house now?
anxiety, depression,
Officially?
thoughts of suicide, or substance
I will.
use, help is here
Okay,
anytime
okay,
you
okay.
need it. Call, text, or chat 988.
There's still something there. There's still some buzz there.
Hey, Kimi.
Shh. I need quiet to try to fix the buzz because there's some buzz there still.
But they say there's nothing there. Why aren't you using the headphones for this?
Because I could see it. If you be quiet, I could see it. See, it's coming from the charger. So Glenn, I can't hear you. So keep playing until you hear me. Until I can tell you I can hear you again. That's better.
Extra time.
All right, good.
Let's start with views.
I can hear you.
Business Bureau. So if
Okay,
you
I think we're fixed.
We're good to go. 20 seconds. You want more time?
800-878. One call. Call 800-878-4646 now to find out how much you could save.
This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor School.
One child.
Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
I hear you. Can you
Okay,
hear
cool.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah. So we
Investor
have
Schooling,
some kind of
and
buzz
you will
going
learn so many different
across
ways that
the
you can make
internet.
more money in
And I'm
retirement
trying
than
to
you
fix it, so-
actually
and I don't know
expected
why
to.
it's
Go to
buzzing like
Investor
that.
Do you want more time?
No, it's fine. I have.
That's investorschooling.com. That's investorschooling.com. We'll see you there.
All right, 30 seconds.
Okay.
Investor Schooling. Did you know that you can buy real estate with absolutely no money out of your pocket? That's right. If you've listened to our show or if you've read my book, Money Hacks, I talk about how to buy real estate with absolutely no money out of your pocket. You should come this Thursday night to a complimentary class at Investor Schooling and
Stand by.
buy properties with no money. Learn how to make money at closings and learn how to make a monthly income.
Don't forget you have a caller.
Me?
Schooling.com.
I'm talking to Larry.
I know. I got you.
Hey.
This program is paid for by Investor Schooling. All opinions or statements expressed on the program are solely those of Investor Schooling or their guests and do not reflect the opinions of WPHT or Odyssey.
WPHT, WPHT HD, WOGL. Glendale, HD3 Philadelphia. From the Piazza Premium Automobile Studios, powering your drive with 10 brands and 20 locations.
You're live.
From the free Odyssey app, The Larry Steinhouse Show.
Oh, yeah.
All right, welcome back to the Larry Steinhouse Show. Boy, we are having some serious technical difficulties here. And all of them are online. None of them are on the radio, but we're just having some serious technical difficulties. So if you guys see that Omri and Debbie are now really close to each other.
I don't see us close to each other.
Yeah, I don't
because
see us at
we're
all.
fresh.
Like Omri, yeah.
So that's another. I'm wondering if it's an internet problem, because that's another problem. But you'll see. All right. Welcome back to the Larry Steinhouse Show. We're rolling out the next hour, and if you've been with us all afternoon, thank you for spending part of your day with us.
There we are.
What?
Look, there we are.
Now you can see each other. Now you can see yourself.
Yeah, I can see myself.
If you want to, I give you a mirror.
Apparently my voice isn't sexy enough, so I don't want to see myself.
Okay,
in the mirror
help me here. 855-939-1137. Call. Help me with those people.
Did you transfer the number?
855-939-1137.
With these people?
What are we talking about?
Us?
What show is it?
I don't know. I got to finish the intro.
So do
Did
it.
you transfer the phone number over?
What?
Did you transfer the phone number over? Maybe the phone number is not transferred
With all
over.
the-
No, we have a caller actually, but
okay.
I have to do the intro before I go
It's
to the caller.
important. Yeah, you should.
You know what I mean? I have to. You guys like.
Welcome to the Larry Steinhouse Show.
Will you guys like mind if I do the intro before you interrupt?
You want to do it today?
Just let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah, sure. Why
Hey, can
not?
you run episodes of Passport Mommy till these guys are ready? Glenn?
Can we move on? Please, can we move on?
All right. I'm Larry Steinhouse, and I'm joined by the insightful Dr. Deb Anderson and the always entertaining Omri Morad, who has successfully made it through today's show without getting thrown out of the studio. That's a personal best. All right.
Yeah, I'm not
That wasn't
sure.
as good as the other one. All right.
Yeah.
This hour, we're going to keep the conversation going on stock options, real estate investing, interest rates, wealth building strategies, and the financial decision that may have a great impact on your future. We'll also take a look at what's happening in the markets, what's happening in Washington, and more importantly, what it all means for the average person trying to build wealth, protect their money, and create financial freedom. Remember, we're broadcasting live from Investor Schooling headquarters, where people learn how to invest in real estate, trade stock options, and take control of their financial future. If you'd like to learn more about it, don't forget to RSVP for a free class this Thursday night at
investorschooling.com. That's investorschooling.com.
Come on, Deb, you want to compete?
With what?
Say investorschooling.com.
Investorschooling.com.
Oh, you would never.
Come on.
What? What do you want me to say?
You didn't try. You didn't even try. No, she didn't try.
I'm not sexy?
She didn't
You weren't
try.
even trying to be sexy on that one. Guy, try to be sexy.
Investorschooling.com.
That's better.
Ooh,
Much better.
Something moved.
Much better. Okay.
No, that's not. Okay.
All right.
Continue.
I knew you stepped in it, Larry, when you said that Omri was better. I was like, uh-oh.
I know. I mean, come on. Really? If there's ever even a doubt.
Yeah, but Debbie just did it great. But
You're never going to live that down.
I know. He never will. He never will, Glenn. You're absolutely right.
Debbie faked it the first time. This time it was real.
We're so serious in this show. So serious.
Where's that guy Alex? He's paying. I can't believe I listened to this show. I'd rather listen to Passport Mommy. At
But the
least she's
funny
professional.
thing is, you think he still listen?
I have
Oh,
no
I'm
idea.
sure.
I'm sure too.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
probably
I'm
does.
sure he does. I'm
Yeah,
sure he
all
does.
right. Anyway, special thanks to our sponsors, the Sultan Income Fund. Invest with the Sultan, collect like a king. Look, if you want to find out more about the fund, go to, actually do this, send a text message to 26786. That's the phone number, 26786. Text the word Sultan to 26786, the word Sultan. All right. Also, the Joe Keller team at Cross Country Mortgage, the only person I trust to get me a mortgage. He got me a mortgage in my house. I'm telling you, it's great. He does loans, and most people don't know how to do loans over $2 million. He can do it. So if you're buying, refinancing, or investing, talk to Joe at 215-817-9084. And don't forget, it's your show, too, and the phone number is
855-939-1137. That's 855-939-1137.
All right, call us with your questions about investing, real estate, mortgages, retirement planning, stock options, taxes, or any financial challenge you're facing. It's affecting your money. We want to know about it.
And you can make a donation so we can buy another camera, so I won't need to be so close to Debbie.
So I
Go to investorschooling.com and RSVP for a free Thursday night class for a donation.
Well, if they come and sign up for a class, I can afford a camera for you.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. All right.
Take the caller.
Who is the caller?
Steven Cinnaminson.
Steven Cinnaminson.
Oh,
What's
we
going
know
on,
them,
Steve?
I got you finally, right? You guys like to talk a lot.
You
It is
just
a
have
talk
to call,
show.
you call us at the end of the other show. We had to go through all the thing, the commercials, the intro, the blah blah blah, and these guys interrupting me.
I got it.
So
What make you believe we like to talk a lot?
I want to know what your take is on SpaceX.
So SpaceX will be a great stock, no doubt in my mind. So normally what happens with IPOs, and I gotta be honest, I didn't look at it, but normally with IPOs, what happens is they pop. So they're gonna pop at first because everybody wants to get into them. Then they're gonna drop fast. So if they drop fast, you want to one or two things. You want to if you can buy a put, you buy a put. But what you really want to do is you want to wait. Just wait. Typically, they're going to cut in half before they go back. So any IPO, this is SpaceX is no exception in my opinion. Where the pop is going to be the initial pop is going to be incredible, and then after that, wait for it to cut in half, and then if you want to buy it, go in and buy it. You even if you bought it now though at the high that will be for the next year, which is probably what it will be for next year. Eventually, it's going to come back, and SpaceX is going to be an amazing thing because look, the whole idea of us going into the final frontier is going to happen. It's reality. It'll happen. The enterprise will be built, and Elon Musk will be the great grandfather of Captain Kirk. It's all happening. It's just a matter of time. So and by the way, it's funny because I keep saying Elon Musk is really an alien trying to figure out how to get his way home, and that's what SpaceX is all about. Because that would explain everything.
Yeah, a lot.
Right? Exactly. But no, it's going to be a great company. It's going to be a great stock. There's no doubt. It's just a matter of whether, if you want to make a quick buck on it, wait for it to cut in half, and then buy it.
I know. I usually wait till they go down, but I think with SpaceX, there's so much money sitting there waiting to buy it. I mean, the strike price is at 135. I don't even think it's going to open at that. I think it's going to open at a higher price. But if it goes down, I'll be happy to buy it. But I was thinking that's one stock that just might, one IPO that might not. I mean, you said I was listening. You said the stock market went down a lot. People were selling a lot of stock. I bet they were selling stock to get ready to buy SpaceX. They're probably thinking they want to buy it.
It's not a bad thought, actually. It is a possible thought. It is a possible thought. You're right. I mean, so it's sitting there. It's probably going to open at 130-ish, right? But I'm going to tell you, it's going to pop. It's going to pop to 200.
135 is the opening. Yeah. That's the take. They call it the take price.
It's going to pop to 200 super fast, maybe even 250 super fast, right? Wait for it to come back. You ready? Below 100.
Well, I would buy it if it hit 135.
Steve, I'm going to make a suggestion for you.
You're right. It's going to probably hit.
Steve, I'm going to make a suggestion for you. Turn your radio off so you're not listening to two conversations.
No, I'm not. I got the radio off.
Oh, okay. There was some. Did you hear it? You guys want to hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So,
I have it on my cell phone. I'm on my cell phone.
Is that what it is? Okay. So the echo's coming from your cell phone. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So look, I'm telling you, it's going to be it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be fun to watch. But then after that, it'll fall down just like every other IPO does, and then after that, it'll come back.
Well, I mean, that's usually what I do with IPOs.
Sure.
I watch them, then I buy them when they go down. But I'm just thinking with that stock is, I don't know. It's just it's so hyped up, and it's so like I said, a lot of stock market. The market went down so much, people are getting money ready to buy. I did the same thing. I sold stock. I'm going to want to buy.
It's possible that there's something to the market crash, something to do it. But here's my question for you: what's your long-term strategy in the stock market?
Well, the same as everybody else's. I want to make. I'm old. I'm in my 80s, so I don't have a long-term strategy.
Right. So, and here's the problem: everybody thinks that we can use any vehicle to get rich quick. And if you're starting to use vehicles like stock market or anything else to get rich quick, you're making a mistake. That's the biggest mistake people make is trying to get rich quick. So if you're buying SpaceX because you want to get rich quick, it's not going to work. If you
No, I'm not buying.
Right. If you want to buy SpaceX and
I don't think I'm ever going to.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm in my 80s. I'm never going to get rich. I mean, I buy it because make a few bucks with it. I got extra money.
Why would you say something like that?
I know. That's the first thing I thought of. I'm like, why would you say
that?
Yeah.
Why would you wake up with this thought every morning?
That's why he never got rich, because he has that thought.
Yeah, it's never too late. Never think that it's too late. Right? No, completely no.
And
Well-
right. So there's two sides to this conversation. One is the reason you never got rich was because you always said I can't get rich, and that's why you never got rich. Honestly, believe it or not, it's as simple as that. If you say, hey, you know what, I'm going to be rich, and you make yourself do the things that rich people do, you will become rich. So that's one side of the conversation. The other side of the conversation is, okay, I just sold all my stock that was working for me in the past. I'm buying SpaceX. That's a big mistake too. Whether SpaceX is the greatest thing ever, if you have a crystal ball and you could tell me what SpaceX is going to be a year from now, that's fine. But you don't know. But you do know that you've had some stocks that have been growing and making some money. You should have stayed there if that's what your strategy is. Now, we have strategies. We have covered call strategy where we're making income off of these stocks every month. So we basically, I mean, it's almost like somebody paying us rent, where if we buy a $100,000 property, we get rent. What was that?
No, I
No, I
hear
think
you.
it's something on his end.
I've listened to your show.
Yeah. So stop listening on the radio. That's what I said.
It's not on the radio. Somebody is with him in the car.
No,
or something.
she's back on the phone.
Wait,
Tell him to take it off speaker. Tell him to take it off speaker.
or
if he
something,
has
because there's something weird stuff going on.
We good.
You're with speaker, that's why. Shut the speaker and talk to
All right. I appreciate your input. Is it better now?
Yeah,
much better, much
It
better.
is.
Right. So just don't
All right.
don't go by SpaceX just to get rich. It's not going to happen.
Exactly. Come
You know-
and bring the lady that
No,
next to
I'm
you.
not buying it for that. I'm just buying it.
You're buying it for fun, right?
In a way, you're right.
Yeah. Look, this is what we do. We teach people how to make more common sense with money. I've been there. You know, when I first got into the stock market many years ago, I'm like, oh, I'm going to hit that big one. I'm going to hit that big one. I'm going to hit that big one. You know what? I never hit the big one. And you know what? Then I realized that even with stock options, you know, I could make 1,000 to 2,000% in stock options. Guess what? I've never done that. You know why? Because I learned a long time ago that if I try to make 1,000% in my stock options, I end up losing 100%. So what I started to do is I started making 30%, 35%, 28%, and I started realizing that if I make that, hey, wait a minute, I'm getting rich every day because I'm not making a whole lot of money, and I'm making sure that I don't lose my money. We talk about this in class. And we talk about how to make sure that stuff like that doesn't make you crazy. You know, you want to buy some SpaceX, maybe $1,000 just for fun, okay. But if you're going to take your whole portfolio and you're going to move it into SpaceX, that's a really
I wouldn't
big
do
mistake.
that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I don't do that. I had a lot of Palantir and I sold some of that.
All right, fine. That's fine. If you
It
ever
was up
want
there.
if you ever want to come in and have us teach you how to do this the right way, we're here. You'd be surprised at how, if you just change a couple of things in your strategy, how great it would be.
All right. Well, I'm thinking about it.
All right. Well, you know where we are. By the way, how old did you say you were?
All right, but I'm driving and my wife's getting nervous because I'm on the phone, my cell phone, so I got to hang up.
All right,
But
go.
I appreciate the call.
Go to
I
investorschooling.com.
listen to you all the time, and I do.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you listening.
And come meet us in person. We would be very happy to see you with us.
And bring your wife so we could tell her that that we're really good people.
No, I'm afraid to bring her.
Why? She care about your safety, man.
All right, well, good talking. Yeah.
You're getting him in trouble, Omri.
All right, well, thank you.
All right, take care, man.
Bye.
All right, bye. Bye.
So it's sort of funny. It's like people think that, number one, they think that we're a get rich quick scheme. We're not. We teach people how to get rich slowly, but faster than other people, right?
Yeah.
Like if you go to Registered Rep, most likely they're going to teach you how to get rich really super slowly. Or we're going to teach you how to get rich quicker, not quicker. We're gonna take you to 55 miles an hour, maybe 65 miles an hour. Well, your registered rep's gonna take you to 10 miles an hour. Don't think we're gonna make you get rich quick. It's just not gonna happen. But the one thing is, we're gonna get you returns quick. So, like if you put money in if you put money in a stock option account and you start selling covered calls, you're gonna make 6 or 7% a month on your money. That's reality. That's what we've proven. That's what we've shown time after time, that you can make that kind of money. And if you want to get into a fund, if you're a accredited investor, you want to get into a fund, you want to do it yourself, you'll make between 3 and 4% on your money too. Although I'm not allowed to say that anymore. And here we go, I did it again. So if you want more information, you can go to sultanif.com, or you can send a text message 26786.
No.
The word Sultan.
Exactly. You do it backward. Text the word
Sultan
to
26786.
That's the way to do it. Text the word Sultan to 26786.
Do it again.
Please text the word Sultan, SULTAN, to the number 26786, and you will get all the information about the amazing fun we have here.
Right.
Yeah, but
And-
don't you think you should do it
But
the
hold
other
on
way
one second.
around?
I just need to. I just need to say it's for accredited investors only.
Yes.
Past performance, no guarantee of future return. What else am I supposed to say?
By
Principal
PPM.
is at risk. What else? What
By
else?
PPM.
Yeah, you got private placement memorandum only, and you got to be an accredited investor. I have to say these things because by law I have to say these things. That's all. Although I'm gonna tell you, I don't. I know I'm supposed to say, your principal's at risk. I'm telling you right now, the odds of losing 100% of your money in this fund is like getting struck by lightning 7 times in the same place in the same day. It's so difficult to lose all your money in this fund. It's I can't say it's impossible because the lawyer won't let me say it. But the way it's done, it can't happen. Even though I just said it can't happen, but the lawyer says I can't say it can't happen, so it can happen, or no, it can't happen. No, it can't. I don't know what to say, because it's such a great. It's a lower risk. It's a lower risk fund that pays great numbers. All right, I'm sorry, Deb.
Well, no, what I was saying is that you're saying 26786. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's the phone number 26786.
So, but your Omri was saying that you have to say text Sultan to 26786, but you actually have to say go to 26786 and then text Sultan.
I agree, because that's what comes up on your phone first. The phone number comes up first,
Yeah, the phone
and then the
number
word
first.
comes up next. So it's 26786.
No, because
Send the
you
word
need
Sultan.
you put the
No, because you have to go and type in a number.
Right.
when you text to a person who is not in your contact, you start a new text and then you put the number.
Right, that's
Right.
the whole point.
That's what I just said.
So
You put the number 26786.
no, you
And
put
then-
the text.
Send the word.
No.
Okay, you ready? You do it. Ready, Omri? You do it. I want you to take out your phone.
Well,
Yeah.
it's always that.
And
Omri
what's
always
the
has his phone
first
out.
thing that comes up? You want to put a new phone number in. What's the first thing that comes up?
I don't put the phone number. I just put. I got you. Okay. okay, maybe. Okay, maybe.
Oh, that's so great. That was so great.
Maybe,
That
okay.
was so great. That was so great.
Okay.
He's
Maybe.
watching him. I'm watching him do it. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
No, because to me it's the message first and then the number.
No.
Right. You put the number in first, then the message.
and the message.
Right? And here's the funny part, right? Actually, what's funny? Brian's online, the stock option aviator's online, and he said you're correct. Right? He rates that right before you figured out that you were wrong.
I don't know if I'm wrong. It's more intuitive to me if somebody tell me what do I text before they tell me who am I texting it to. I don't know. For my brain, it's like text me the price. Okay, what's your number? You get it? It's like I don't know why.
I would
It
say, hey,
make-
listen, text me something. Take out your phone, put in my phone number, blah 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 blah, right? And then text me that.
I don't know.
So there you go. So he's saying it's still correct. You're still correct.
Maybe I don't know. I have no idea.
Text Sultan to 26786.
Text
How's that?
Sultan
Is that better?
to
And you'll find out all about the
26786.
Sultan fund.
Yes.
Actually, you won't even find. So it's now Sultan Management because we have several funds now.
Mm-hmm.
So we have it's the Sultan Management family of funds. Isn't that cool?
Family of funds.
Isn't that cool?
I know.
I just think it's so exciting that we have a family of funds.
I know. We
Right?
are very close in this family fund to call for a domestic violence situation.
What are you talking about?
Really? What are you talking about? And that didn't sound good at all.
I know. What drugs are you on? What
I
did you do before you got here?
No, not what
It
drugs.
could-
What
it-
drugs should he be on?
It could be. It could be.
It
So-
could be. It could be something that you did
Yes,
before you
it
got here.
could be.
So go ahead. Why don't you guys give the phone number? You can
Yes,
switch off.
we need to. That's 855-939-1137.
855-939-1137.
No, it's 855-939-1137.
We got to do the sexy way there. 855
Oh, there he goes.
939-1137.
Honey, you need to do the dishes. Honey, move the clothes to the dryer. I will never do those tasks. It's not sexy enough.
Is that what your wife says? She says,
No.
honey, move the clothes to the dryer?
No. Are we done?
No, we have some
a whole
time.
40 minutes to go, man.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah, we have
sure.
a lot of time.
So
We have
please
some
call us and let us have a better show by you asking questions.
Right, exactly.
855
get the-
939 1137. That's 855 939 1137.
We should have the stock option aviator call in.
He's the
because-
stock option aviator.
So stock
boy.
option aviator, you can call in because we see that you're online. So
I know he's hanging out.
And
there.
Mr.
Yeah.
Manos, who is texting me with me, who is our best electrician ever, he's a fly electrician.
He's a fly.
Not fly. How do you call it when you have a in the army they do it when a person needs to move from one base to another to provide service on a fly.
I have no idea.
When a whatever.
On the-
Mr.
on the-
Manos, please give us a call. We'll be very happy to talk to you too.
on the fly, it just means that you're doing it like without any preparation.
No.
Like-
I
Or ad hoc,
sometimes
it's the
I
same thing.
translate things directly from Hebrew, and I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
It sound bad. You know how in F1 you have
Yeah.
a person that is ready to fly with parts. Let's say something is needed, a crankshaft, whatever I don't know is needed. He's flying from the factory to the F1 track with the part ASAP. Do you know that? I don't know. It sounds to me like
I don't even know what to say here.
It's the
right
I'm
now.
not really sure what
coolest-
you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't
coolest
understand what you're
job
talking about.
ever.
What are we talking
It's
about?
Yeah, I
the
don't
coolest
understand.
job ever.
What is the
Think
coolest
about
job?
Flying
it.
auto parts from one place to F1?
Yeah, you're an emergency auto parts supplier. Best thing in the world. Best job in the world. You want to brag about your Rolls Royce, so your face would become happier?
You want to talk about my Rolls Royce?
You can talk about your Rolls Royce. I talked about it enough. I'm
Wait a
done.
minute, you talked about my Rolls Royce?
When did you talk about his Rolls Royce?
I don't
what'd
know.
you say
Just
about
to
With
everybody else?
everybody. Well,
I said it,
everybody.
it
I
is
mean,
very nice.
I mean, I sent him a text with the 3 police car. Nobody called him. I'm sure. Everybody called me and said, "Hey, why there are police cars there?" So I'm like, "Leave me alone."
Oh, you're talking about that?
Yeah, whatever you want to talk
Oh,
about.
we can talk about that if you like.
You can talk about whatever you want. It's your show.
So,
There you go. Why were all the police there?
You don't know the story?
No,
No,
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
tell the
Oh
story.
my
I don't know. I don't know the
God.
I didn't tell
story.
the story.
Tell us the story.
Okay, so it's got to go back like quite a number of days before that day because we have to go back all the way to the fact that so I buy this car. I buy a Rolls-Royce Dawn, 2019 Rolls-Royce Dawn, and it's in Phoenix, Arizona is where I see this car online. And I have to fly to Phoenix, Arizona to check out the car. I like the car. I buy the car. Now the car has to come to me. So in order to get the car to me, they had to get a transport company to get the car to me. So the transport company, so it takes a while to find the transport company, to set it up, do all this stuff they're supposed to do. And the transport company reaches out to me and says, "Okay, we picked up the car. We're on our way." I'm like, "Great. We'll have it there by last Thursday." Now, we were supposed to go to Financial IQ on Friday, right?
Right.
And I need to have the car by Thursday because we're going away for 3 days.
Right.
Right. And my wife doesn't feel comfortable accepting the car. So I'm like, the car has to be there by Thursday or don't pick it up. I'm like, "Oh, no, the car will be there by Thursday. Don't worry, right?" Of course, what do we have? What happens? Of course, we have the car, the driver calls me on Wednesday and says, "I got a flat tire. I'm not going to make it by
Yeah.
Thursday." I said, "I have a problem. Nobody's going to be to pick up the car." I said, "I don't know what to do." So I try to figure it out. I try to convince my wife to do it. Meanwhile, Thursday comes and I get another text message. The truck's on fire. So the truck carrying my Rolls Royce is on fire.
That's the video that the guy sent you.
And he sends me the video.
So
gotta
this
tell
is
you something.
the worst customer service ever.
So no, it's
ever.
either the best customer service or the worst customer service. Right. The worst customer service is that, all these things keep happening, but the best customer service, this guy's so honest that he sends me a video of the truck on fire,
Sir,
with my car in it.
Sir,
Now, it's an enclosed truck. It's not it's an enclosed truck, so it's, what are you going to do, right?
Yeah.
So it's possible that so they put the fire out right away, but because it was a brake fire, the brake got logged up.
So it's possible that you got a
possible.
smoked Rolls Royce.
Right. In other words, the smoke inside from the car, from
It's
the trailer.
Smoked car.
Would be smoke, right? So meanwhile, they're like, yeah, we'll get it to you tomorrow. We'll get it to you tomorrow. We'll get it to you tomorrow. We'll get it to you. Now, the cool part was I actually came back from Financial IQ, so it was great. And the guy says, I promise I'll have it for you Monday. Monday comes, he goes, oh, I can't have it for you Monday. Tuesday comes, I promise I'll have it for you Tuesday. Tuesday doesn't come. So finally on Wednesday, he's 2 hours away. And he says, I'm on my way, I'll get there. Now, meanwhile, the transport company, he's the driver. The driver's a really nice kid. But the transport company is a complete jerks, right? They're complete jerks. So what are they doing? They keep texting me. They go, how are you going to pay? How are you going to pay? How are you going to pay? Because I owe them $2,700 for the transport, which is fine with me. I have no problem paying it. Now, here's the thing, right? I knew that I have to look at this car. I have to inspect this car before I pay.
Right.
Now, I have to pay either way. If the car's damaged, I have to pay. If the car's not damaged, I have to pay. Because if the car's damaged and I don't pay, the insurance that they have for the car probably won't cover me, right? Or they could say, hey, you didn't pay anyway, right? So I knew I had to pay either way. But I also knew that I had to inspect the car before I paid.
Okay.
Right? So the guy he finally gets there. He was like an hour late too. He finally gets there. He pulls the car off out of the thing. And I said, all right, I want to sit in the car. He goes, no, you can't sit in the car until you pay. I said, this is my car. I can sit in the car anytime I want. He goes, no, you're going to drive off and not pay us. I said, why would I drive off and not pay? And where would I go? There's a truck in front of me. Where would I go? I mean, you really think I'm going to drive off? And you have my name, you have my address, you have my home address. Where am I going to go? He's like, no, you can't sit in the car. He calls his boss. His boss says he can't get in the car until he pays. Now I said, I'm not paying until I get in the car and smell it to see if there's a smell in the car because I need to know before I pay. Right? He's like, and we have a standoff. And I said, and then finally I got in the car. I said to Omri, I said, let's go. We'll leave the car here.
Yeah, he forgot to mention that he killed another half a day for me, maybe even more. And then we start to
but
go.
You had fun.
I always have fun, but I have things to do.
I know, me too. So I finally said to Omri, I said, let's just leave. I said, the guy said, listen, when you come to your senses, let me know.
The guy was late an hour. We had to stop to eat something until the guy come. Then the guy come. He don't give us to sit in the car. We leave again. We come back again.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. I don't think
I get a phone call. So we go back.
So you leave. You actually leave.
We actually left.
Okay.
I didn't have the plate with me anyway. I had to go home and get the plate anyway. So all right, let's go back to my house and get the plate and we'll wait for him to call me.
Okay.
I figured he'd come to his senses. So all of a sudden he calls me. I'm like, oh, he'd come to his senses. He goes, the police are here. I said, okay, great. He goes, the police want to talk to you. So the guy goes, the police gets on the phone and goes, what's going on? I go, I just want to sit in the car before I pay to have delivery. He says, he thinks he's going to drive over the car. I go, where am I going to go? And he goes, and I said, I'll tell you what, I'll go there. You're right there. If I drive over the car, do me a favor and arrest me. And he laughs. He goes, that's not going to happen. I said, I know. I said, let's go back. So we go back there. Now there's 3 police cars there. There's 3 officers there. Yeah. They're all like, they're annoyed. I'm sure they're annoyed, right?
Yeah, they're wasting their time.
I joke around with them a little bit, and then they finally get in the car. Let me get in the car. And I sit in the car for 5 minutes with the top up, closed. Yeah. I just want to make sure there's no smell. There was no smell. It was fine. And then I take the car and I actually tipped the driver $200 because the guy's a good. He's a kid. He doesn't know what to do. He's like 18, 19 years old. He didn't know what to do. He called his mother to ask his mother what he should do. You believe that?
Ah, poor thing. Okay.
I mean, it was like one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. But anyway, that's the story about the Rolls Royce. So sure enough, I get the Rolls Royce, and what happens yesterday? One of the hubcaps fall off, and I lost one of the hubcaps. The rotating hubcap that the RR stays straight. Anyway, we got a caller. Let's talk to Chris. What's going on, Chris?
Hi, Larry. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Well, I was wondering if I could recite the phone number that I had to call to get you.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. You definitely should do that. Go ahead.
855-939-1137.
You have to say it slower, Chris.
No, she's good.
No, she has to say it slower.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead. Say it slowly. Go ahead.
855-939-1137.
See, I told you. She said it slower.
Are you in the middle of a date and you're trying to make your significant other excited?
No, I'm in the car.
Okay.
In fact, I wanted to listen to the beginning of your show today specifically, but I was taking my sister-in-law to the airport, and so I couldn't. But so
Wait a minute.
I just
Hold
tuned
on.
in.
Is this the Chris from the Rotary?
Yes.
Oh, got it.
So we talked about you in the last show, actually. So good, Deb. Tell the story again.
Tell the story. No, I was saying that we. Oh, are you saying something? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was saying that we were.
The only thing I have to say is that now that I met Chris from the Rotary and I just made her read the thing slow, I feel like
Dirty?
I assaulted her.
Oh, you feel dirty now?
Yeah.
You feel dirty, right? Like now you feel dirty. Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get that. Well, no, we were saying how we went to the Rotary last Thursday, and that we were there for like a while. And everybody's like, "Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?" And we were there, and nobody knew who we were, which is fine. And then as soon as Larry got up, and everybody started hearing his voice, you realized who he was. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm Larry Stein from the Larry Steinhouse show, and that's Dr. Deb over there." And we were saying how you were so excited. You were like, "Oh my!" You were almost like starstruck because you're like, "I know these people. Oh my God, I listen to you guys all the time on Saturday." And then there was somebody else who was like, "Yeah, we listen to you too. Oh my gosh!" And it was just so fun, and we just started laughing because we were there the whole time. But until we started speaking, you just didn't know who we were, so it was just kind of funny.
And I bet you didn't know I could be so serious, huh, Chris?
Oh, yeah. So my only question is, are you wearing your radio jacket?
Are you wearing your radio jacket? She asked.
No. Oh, that was who said that? That was one. Was it?
It was one of the.
Somebody said that. So they were like, he's what is they said? I have a jacket for radio or
yeah,
something.
you have a look for radio or something.
That's such an insult. No, I'm just wearing my regular shirt.
Oh, sorry. Well, I just wanted to thank you again for joining us, and I just wanted to see how well I could do the numbers.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, you should come to our class on Thursday and say hi again.
Well, maybe.
No, maybe.
You never know.
You should do it, and
you should bring all the rest of the Rotary
so
friends.
stay on the line, please, and help me go to commercial, okay?
What?
We are the Larry Steinhouse
Wait,
Show.
why is she saying that?
Stop! Stay on the line. We are the Larry Steinhouse Show, and if you want to join us, please call us at.
That's you, Chris.
855-939-1137.
Correct. That's 855-939-1137. Thank you very much, Chris.
Hey, we should have
commercials.
Ready? We should have a phone number read off.
Oh, we should. That would be fun. That would be fun.
We'll do a phone number read off right after the commercial. This is what we're going to do. Everybody who calls in and says the phone number gets a book. Chris, are you still there? Oh, I think we lost her. Okay. Yeah. So, Chris, if you want to call back, just give. Actually, if you come back, come in Thursday. I'll bring you a book. But I'll tell you what. Anybody who calls in and reads the phone number sexy, we're going to give them a free copy of my book. How's that? Is that good one, Omri?
Yes.
All right. Beautiful.
Now can I do commercials?
You got to give the phone number so they can call in to give the phone
number.
But
I did it, and now you ruined it for me.
Do it one more time. You have it from here. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can't miss it that this is the Larry Steinhouse shows, I guess. 855-939-1137. Call us. Commercials.
Clear.
Schooling. Listen, you need to take a complimentary class this Thursday. You need to learn how to invest in real estate. You need to learn how to invest in the stock market. You need to learn how to invest in stock options. And you need to learn how to make more money than you've ever made before.
It didn't click.
Why aren't you here? Come to investorschooling.com. Take a complimentary class this Thursday and learn.
And it was funny.
That's investorschooling.com. Take your complimentary class this Thursday.
There's
We'll see
something
you
she
there.
said that made it click.
I couldn't remember her name.
This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. Listen, I can't
Are we
cover
off? 'Cause
everything
they
we
normally
do in
say
30
you're off.
seconds.
No,
So
we're
you
still
need
on.
to come to class
Here
this Thursday
on
night.
radio,
And
but
you
we
need
sure?
to
I don't know
learn
if
and
we are.
spend some time with us
Facebook.
to see how you can make more money than
Lena,
you've
we
ever
off?
made before. That's
Yeah, you're off. Oh,
You're
you're
scared.
off, all right.
so go to investorschooling.com and sign up
You
for
know
this
that the
Thursday night's
doctors
class.
say I don't
Take
deserve
your
anything
complimentary
monthly.
class
I don't know how can it be.
That's investorschooling.com. We'll see you there.
So funny.
Hey, this is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. I've been talking about myself for all these years, and now it's time for you to hear from one of our great clients.
Investor Schooling lives up to the promises. Larry's a great teacher, teaches about the whole new approach to thinking about money. I've taken to heart many of the things that he's taught me, and my financial life has improved.
Come to Investor Schooling, and you could be just like Charlie and change your financial life. Go to investorschooling.com. We will see you Thursday. This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. Did you know that you can leverage the stock market with a little bit of money to make a lot of money? That's right. We have something that we teach called stock options, and you can make a lot of money with a little bit of money using stock options. Yep, you got to learn how to do it. So go to investorschooling.com and you will learn how to do it. Take a complimentary class this Thursday, and I'm going to teach you that and more. Investorschooling.com. That's investorschooling.com. We'll see you there. Hey, this is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. How many times are you going to listen to my voice before you finally go to investorschooling.com? I can't believe you haven't signed up for a class yet. You're going to learn real estate investing. You're going to learn stock options trading. You're going to learn things about money that you didn't even know existed. Go to investorschooling.com right now. Oh my goodness. This Thursday.
It's crazy how people just, they call in that last 2 minutes.
Why is somebody else calling?
Hey.
No, I'm just the last hour. That guy literally called.
I know, right? He called when the show was ending. I know.
You heard my
Don't want to
voice.
invest in real estate because you don't want to deal with toilets, trash, or tenants. I'm going to teach you a way that.
Well, not to take anything away from you, Omri, but that seems to be a common thing with every show I've ever done. They call it the last minute.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they call it, because it's the last minute.
Thursday,
It's your last chance,
you,
and then
no
maybe
toilets,
they
no trash,
secretly
no
hope that
tenants.
nobody picks up. You know what I mean?
I maybe.
I don't know.
I can't figure it out.
I don't know.
Radio show right here on WPHT every Saturday at 1 o'clock. It's called The Larry Steinhouse Show. And you want to listen to this show because it's a live show and you can call in. In fact...
All right, you ready to come back?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
9/11/37.
And when you call in, you can ask us questions about real estate, the stock market, even politics. Make sure you tune in Saturday, 1 o'clock. This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling.
This program is paid for by Investor School.
You're back.
Oh, I'm digging this music. What do you think, Omri? I like the beat. I don't want it to end. All right, but I guess I gotta end it one time.
Do it. Larry Steinhouse.
Larry Steinhouse Show. Larry Steinhouse Show. Larry Steinhouse Show. Larry Steinhouse Show. Investor Schooling. Investorschooling.com. Investorschooling.com.
All right, I'm walking out. I'm walking out. I'm done. So funny.
What is that? Oh, wait.
I don't think we never heard.
855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. 855-939-1137. Larry Steinhouse Show. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Okay.
That's funny.
What just happened?
I'm not really sure.
So,
I'm just sit here for the ride.
Join the madness. 855-939-1137. Don't call in the last minute. Call now. 855-939-1137.
And if you say the phone number sexy, you get a free copy of my book.
Correct.
There you go.
So, maybe nobody wants to do it.
Exactly. If you do it much sexy, like sexier than I do it, you will get 2 books. And if your table...
No, you'll get the book faster.
Exactly. You get the book faster. We'll throw it at you. We'll throw it at you. So if your table... Yeah, if your table is really wiggly, you can have 2 books.
Table is wiggling. You can put the book on the table. I get it now. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Are we done?
No, we still
have 20 minutes. That's why I went to the
We got
call.
20 minutes. Yeah. 20 minutes.
You want to talk about real estate?
What would you like to talk about?
You want to talk about real estate?
Sure. What would you like to talk about?
I am. First of all, I'm happy because the market is alive. It's back.
The real estate market?
It's back to be alive.
Oh, we got some tenants in a mobile home park recently.
Not now.
I
But
thought you said you were having trouble getting tenants.
we still do, and I still have problem getting tenant in Norristown. What I'm saying is that the market for buyers is alive.
Oh, I see what you mean.
The inventory is extremely up.
Getting better, yes.
Which is amazing. We see a lot of for sale by owners. You know why?
No, why?
Because there are many people, many owners that want to get right now for their houses what they could get last year.
Oh yeah,
and the agent come to them and tell them no. And then they say, okay, I will do it on my own.
Yeah.
Right.
And you see houses that worth 600 and they're listing for 950.
Right.
Oh wow.
And I can tell you that I saw 2 today. and you figure out how crazy people are. And from the other side, you have the people that hire the unhonest agents, I believe, that still list houses in ridiculous prices.
Dishonest.
I don't know if it's dishonest.
Because
it's an open market. I can list my house for whatever I want. I think it's unprofessional, if anything, because yes, there can be a crazy person, 1 to a million, that will come and will pay for your house whatever you want for it.
It's not going to happen anyway because they're not going to get a mortgage because the house is not going to appraise.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right, unless they're buying it cash. Then the only people who pay for overpriced houses are people who buy in cash.
Agreed.
And although there are a lot of cash buyers are also the most, the most educated buyers. Well, obviously, they're not the most educated. They're the most
capable. Frugal.
Right? So they're not going to pay unless they really want the house. They're not going to pay that much over the house. I mean, even when I bought my house, I pretty much gave them what they were asking, a little bit less, because I wanted the house. So I didn't want to negotiate hard because I didn't want to lose the house.
So yeah, it seems to me that the market is alive again, and we have much more. I don't know what much more. We have more inventory than what we saw in the last few years, which is great.
Agreed.
We see more price cuts.
Agreed.
And
I found out yesterday, which kind of excited me a little bit. About 2 weeks ago, I reached out to a realtor to see if she can give me an estimate on my Monroe property.
Mm-hmm.
So when I first put it up for rent, when I first finished it up, it was worth around $500,000. It was worth around $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
And then the estimate she gave me yesterday was between $720 and $780, which was really nice, I thought. So in 4 years, it went up like 200 plus. That's what she told me. I mean, maybe she's completely. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't sell it right now anyway. But that made me feel a little bit better that at least it's increasing in value.
Yeah, I knew it was worth $750-ish.
Yeah,
I told you that.
Yeah, I guess I just I'm still in for it more. So I have to wait.
I know you got to remember though. Yeah. Though you're only in for more because you had some nightmares.
Yeah.
With
So I understand
that.
But
the news worth $750 because it's 6 units and they're all rented.
Yeah, they're all rented. Yeah, so
you see the same thing with the developers. By the way, they are not selling as fast as they expected.
Yeah.
The community. This is a 55 and over.
In Newtown, across the street from my house.
Yeah.
That thing sold in an hour.
What do you mean?
The whole community sold in an hour.
It's still on the market, and there was a $50,000 drop.
The $1 million houses that
correct.
are on
It's not $1 million. It's a 1.5.
Okay.
And they just dropped 50,000 today.
I had thought they closed the sales office because there was so many people there.
I don't know if it's true or not.
At the time.
Right now, 50,000 less this morning.
You should buy one of those.
So I don't know about this location, but it's.
You get one in the back.
Yeah.
Not in the front. But anyway, let's go to the phone. We got John in Richboro. What's going on, John?
Secrets.
Howdy. So I'm asking you a couple of questions here.
Secrets.
And one of the items I'm talking about, why am I hearing the word secrets over and over again?
Because somebody told us that you want our opinion secrets.
Option. Can you
on
read?
The secrets, yes, okay. I did. So anyway, the secrets I'm looking for are the things you keep in class. Now, one of my questions is, okay, you have your classes going. I've been trading options before I heard you guys for a good many years. I was been doing it lately. And so I know all the terms and conditions and look for this, don't look for that. But it still sounds like you guys are doing a heck of a lot better than me. So you have some.
That's because we know what we're doing.
Yes, and I sort of know what I'm doing.
That's exactly right. Would you like to graduate, John? You want to graduate from sort of to knowing what you're doing?
Well, not without paying large sums of money. I'm just exaggerating. I don't know how much you charge. I never checked.
Free.
So anyway, I'm going to listen to a lot of stuff free for one class.
Let him ask the question.
Let me talk, please.
Let him ask the question.
So, John, let me ask you a question, right? John.
Mom, Dad, stop arguing.
So, first of all, John, if you came to the first class for free, as Omri is saying, and you learned something there and you never came back, how much did it cost you?
Nothing.
Good.
Free.
Now let's go to the next step. Let's say you paid us, and let's say and it's nowhere near this. Let's say our course was $100,000, and next year you made $200,000. How much did it cost you?
Correct.
So instead of
$100,000 in profit.
Instead of guessing, right, and trying to figure this stuff out by yourself, why don't you come to Investor Schooling, learn a whole lot of stuff for free, especially this Thursday, because Brian, the stock option aviator, who I'm telling you right now, I think he's a better stock option trader than I am. He's going to be teaching a class this Thursday, and you're going to learn a whole bunch of stuff for free. If you don't want to come back, no problem. We don't care. And if you decide to come back, then guess what you're going to learn from there? You're going to learn what different programs we have, and if it's something you want to do, you do it. If it's something you don't want to do, don't worry. The hammer doesn't hurt that hard when we hit you over the head, if you don't buy.
That wasn't even funny.
And just an FYI, that you guys are terrible for telling us to come there to learn real estate, because you tell us all kinds of nasty stories about things that happen after the commercial that says no hassles, no trash, no cleanup, nothing. And then you tell us your horrible stories.
No. Listen,
it's two different things.
No, hold on. You didn't hear the whole commercial. The commercial says there are ways to invest in real estate without trash, toilets, or tenants, and we would teach you those ways. Now, those ways, the ways we would teach you to invest in real estate, you will never have toilets, trash, or tenants. Okay, understand? There are things like money lending.
Yes,
wholesaling.
Yes, I was about to say that.
Right?
Yes.
There's money lending. There's wholesaling. There's what's it called? Notes and tax deeds and tax liens. So just understand all these things you can do that you'll never see a tenant in your life.
Just a mess. I'm sorry, I'm tainted on this subject. So anyway, you oftentimes talk about in stock options that you have things that you do for defense. Basically, I've been playing with Boeing Airlines, and one day I was riding up all the profits. It was great, and it looks like the peak. And I just went for one more, and I got the premium, and then down goes Boeing. And I say, okay, that's a little black eye for me. I don't know what defenses they have for stuff like that, but I went down, and it looks like it's going to go back up again. So I buy again. What's it do again? It goes down again. So I'm doing foolish, and I want to know what your defense is.
So you want to know what the defense is? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you what the defense is. The defense is stop getting so emotional in your trades.
I don't.
Okay. Then
there's
nothing more I can teach you, because you don't want to show up, you don't want to come to class, you don't want to learn more, and you want to.
I've been tempted.
All right, so when you're untempted and you want to come in and you want to solve this problem, let us know. I'll be more than happy to solve it for you.
And I tell you that you're not the only.
I'm just hoping that
That what?
I'm just hoping to not sign up for 6 weeks worth of classes, learning terms and activities to do that I know 90%.
I promise you, all the thing you bought online, all the courses, all the videos, everything you experience, nobody out there is doing anything close to what we do.
Or how we do it.
And I will tell you another thing. You know what's the first sentence that we say every class, every Thursday? We are the largest brick and mortar education facility, financial education facility in the East Coast. I think that it could be
in the country.
We are the only one. Because everybody go online, everybody is so virtual. You can talk to anybody, you can ask questions to anybody. It's like university. I don't know what it is. Here it's different, and the only way for you to know that and experience that is to get out of your comfort zone and be here. And I promise you that if you will learn something or not, you will have fun.
And if you think you're going to learn terms this Thursday, I'm going to tell you what. I promise you that you're going to learn so much stuff this Thursday specifically that your head's going to explode. How's that?
Gotcha. So film it and put it on YouTube.
No, we don't want to.
No, Omri.
Get some hits
on it. John, the invitation has now been revoked. You're not allowed to come. You know why?
Good thing I use an alias.
Because you want to just keep going down the path of losing money. You like it. You enjoy losing money. You enjoy doing it wrong. And you think you're smarter than everybody else out there.
I'm doing options. I know.
Great. How much did you make last year? How much did you make in options trading last year?
I made a nice number because I made a big move on a poor man's covered
Was
call.
it six figures or
But,
more?
No. It was 5 figures.
It was five
Middle
figures.
fives.
So it was like $1,000.
No, that's 4.
That's
I know.
4.
No, like 50.
You made 50,000. I know. I did it on purpose. I wanted to see what he was going to come back with. So you made $50,000. Okay. You want to hang around people who are making
That's
six
an unusual
and
year.
you ready? 6 and 7
I would love to.
Come see us. You want to make your 50,000 because you got
Okay,
lucky on one deal? Great. Good luck. You're going to lose that 50,000. How much did you make this year?
I'm still working on it, and it's small right now. I've been doing a lot of work and
How much did you
minimal
make?
paying attention.
How much
I
did
don't
you
wanna
lose
get
this year?
invested.
How much did you lose this year so far, John?